Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate, check your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus. They may be of a better fit. Ooh, confusion has dropped onto your door. Uh-oh. Now, I'm going to call this from your perspective, but I'm feeling like you're dealing with someone else here. What I'm feeling like is that you made a choice to grow something with somebody in the past here. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So you made a choice on trying to create something with someone. I got you in the Six of Swords at the end of, as the all-around energy. You just want to move away from it. And I can't say as I blame you. You got birds in your hair. That's the Two of Swords. Confusion. And this is the Ten of Swords. This is ending something. You only want me when it's over, is what I'm hearing. And the immediate future is the past coming back. That's what I thought. Queen of Swords, Queen of motherfucking Swords, is the factors affecting the situation. Meaning, somebody is cold and cut off and very logically looking at a situation. Outside influence is the Nine of Swords. Somebody can't sleep. Somebody cannot sleep because they're so stressed out about this ending that has to take place in order for them to move forward, because that's what you want to do. You want to move forward. So before you can move forward, there's this ending that has to take place that's got you stressed out. And probably losing sleep. Yeah, I got 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so hopes and fears here is the Fool. That you get a brand new beginning out of this. You're taking a risk. You're taking a leap of faith. And by the final outcome, you're in the Seven of Wands. That is people coming at you, and you got your guard up. You're like, Alright. Like I said, let's get some clarification here. What is this choice that you made to build with someone? Scorpio, and Judgment in reverse tells me that it wasn't a real good judgment call. That means that somebody wasn't paying attention to what they were blinded by love. Two of Swords in reverse, and on this side, this person was not confused about who they loved, and I feel like that's you, Virgo. You weren't confused about this person, but you might have misjudged them. Because I got Judgment in reverse. I got family here. I got a whole family. 10 of Cups. Could be kids involved. Mother, father, or a couple. The Ace of Cups. And a bullshitting breadcrumber. So, you didn't see that this person was just showing you pretty things. Now this is, I'm feeling like almost a couple years later, and they ain't showing you shit. So now it's time to come out of confusion. You're sitting there in it right now, going, what do I do? What do I do? How do I end this? This has got to be over. Taurus in reverse. You could be dealing with Taurus here. I got Taurus and Scorpio so far. And Aries. You might have married this person, okay, a couple of years ago. And then you found out that they weren't what they said they were. They were unstable. Unstable. Got the... Both of you were unstable. To enter into a contract like this, and neither one of you have any stability at all, no wonder. This was never a stable relationship to start with. Okay? Hierophant in reverse. You knew something was off. And here it is. 8 of Cups in that ass. They might even take your money. Feeling like somebody might even ended up homeless and having to either move or move back home or some kind of shit like that. Okay? So somebody trusted the wrong person here with their livelihood. Empress in reverse. Emperor in reverse. There's a whole, like I said, there's a whole family involved here. Y'all might have gotten pregnant and had kids together. But I'm thinking like the last 2 years. It's only been like 2 years. I don't know why I'm getting that. But I think you're realizing that you have to walk away from this situation in order to save yourself. And this person's begging you to stay. And you're like, no, I don't want to stay. And that is why you're in the Nine of Swords energy, because you financially can't afford to probably move right now. And that's what I'm getting. So we get the Queen of Swords crossing you. Whoever this person is that you're with is lying about you. They cut you off. They hung you out to dry. They were jealous, lying, competing against you, actually competing against you. I got Aries, I got Libra, I got Taurus, I got Aries, and you're finding this out now. That this person was actually really a cold person that had no ambition whatsoever other than to take away your stability. And Chariot in reverse tells me they might have even taken your car. Look. Queen of Swords. Cold. Cut off. Gonna hang you out to dry. Conflict. Competition. Jealousy. Rumors. Gossip. King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands upright is a go-getter. Somebody who goes after what they want very passionately and gets it. In reverse, this person is lazy. They don't want to have to work. So they're going to take your shit and get you stuck. Got Cancer now. Wow. We get some pretty intense shit coming out in these readings. I said they're not just relationships. I mean, I feel like there's a whole family involved here. Maybe even the neighbors. And Virgo, I love you, but you worry too much what everybody else thinks. And to be able to move on from the situation, you're gonna have to throw the I don't give a shit card. To be able to untangle yourself from this Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, because they made you believe that's what it really was. But look at that guy. I'm just saying. It wasn't what they said it was. And maybe you did get away from this person. Could be Leo. Maybe you did get away from this person that broke your heart. But they're coming back. I feel like you did walk away. Or you're going to very, very shortly. You're going to have the strength. You're too hurt finding out the truth about this person. Coming out in your own read. This person might have even made you lose your job. We have strength over heartbreak here on the Six of Cups. This is the past coming back. They're a closet magician. So they got all the tools they need. And so do you. But you don't think you do. You're not looking within. You're only looking at the outside of things, instead of going within to get to the root cause. Because we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is not going to work. I mean, like I said, I'm hearing you only want me when it's over. I keep hearing that. And there may be a significant age difference here between the Emperor, Empress, and the, what did I just have? The Page of Wands. So like I said, there may be children here along with this situation. They're involved. And I feel like you can't get on top of things financially. And now, looks like in your immediate future, you might even lose your job. Because of this Queen of Swords. That doesn't love you. That's the... Look. King of Cups in reverse is somebody who don't like to show their feelings. No. Upright, it's somebody who don't like to show their feelings. In reverse, they just don't care. Okay? This is a mother figure. This could be somebody, like you said, there's a family here. It's the Empress. It's somebody who, in this case, it's the Sun in reverse. So to me, that tells me that this person thinks that they're an Empress and that everybody should bow to them. They're, what's that? I don't want to use that term. No, I'm not going to use that term. Spirit. Pillow Princess. I don't know what that is, but that's what's coming. Alright. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Very unfair person. Very judgmental person that says things that aren't very nice. That cut like a knife. With the Queen of Swords here twice, this person cuts you down. Like, makes you feel like you are completely unworthy of their love. We have the Sun in reverse. Like I said, this is a Empress with the Sun in reverse, which means no hope. She's miserable. This Empress, if she is an Empress, is miserable in this situation. She don't want to work on it anymore. People trip me out. It's not that. It's that what's in the sky is going on the ground. And what you're seeing is the true intentions of everyone. They can't even hide it anymore, because that's what God said. Y'all shall see the truth, and you're seeing the truth. And in this case, Virgo, you're stressed out, trying to figure out how to get yourself unstuck without a fight. Outside influence is the Hanged Man in reverse, the Seven of Cups, trying to make a choice, but there's no communication with a Ten of Wands. Alright, so this Nine of Swords is clarified by the Hanged Man in reverse. Somebody's figuring out how to get themselves unstuck, seeing and weighing their options in the situation, not telling anybody, trying to drop those wands. Ten of Wands in reverse is letting it go, or in upright is letting it go. In reverse, it's not letting it go. Somebody is not letting you go. You're trying to quietly find options to get out of this situation, but this person is holding on to you for financial reasons, so they can keep you in the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Because without you, they'd Page of Pentacles with no shoes on. Okay? They can't even afford a pair of shoes. So whoever you're dealing with here, and I do believe it's somebody you married. Married with a lot of promises that never came true. And now you're financially strapped because this person thinks that they're royalty and can take everything you got, because they told you they were. They made you believe they were. They really did. So y'all might have gotten pregnant and married. So this person told you, yes, I'm in love with you. Yes, I've got all kinds of nice things in a nice house, and you can come live with me. And all they did was take advantage of you the whole time. They didn't want to work. They don't have any ambition. They told you they did, but they never showed up. And now you're strapped, trying to figure out how to get out of this situation. And you don't know what you're going to do. That's why you're in the Nine of Swords energy. You're trying to quietly weigh out your options here. You know you're not stuck, but it's like you're trying to avoid a fight. You're trying to avoid a fight, because you know this person isn't going to be an easy bye-bye. This was an intense reading. I don't know who you are out there, but man, I feel for you. There's the Devil in reverse. You're going to release something here. Your hope is that you can release it. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon and the Eight of Swords in reverse. You're hoping that you can release this, even though you don't know how you're going to do it, and get yourself unstuck. I think you're figuring it out. Devil in reverse. You understand this is a codependent situation, where this person, like I said, without you, they can't even afford a pair of shoes. And if you got kids with this person, and they, I feel like they're even selfish with their own kids. It's like they give the kids the bare minimum and give themselves the rest. Not a nice person, Virgo. Not a nice person. Seven of Wands on the Seven of Wands. I got a Pisces and no new beginning here. You may end up in a legal battle with this person, and I think that's what you know with the High Priestess here. You guys are going to go to court. And unfortunately, somebody is going to lose money here. And be left out in the cold. So not only are they going to be cut off, maybe away from their children or whatever the case may be. Look at the guy looking in the fence. It gets playing. Or they're going to be out so much money that they can't go play themselves. They can't do anything. They're financially not able to do anything. And this is what you do know. With that High Priestess and the Justice in reverse, you know it won't be fair. You know it won't be fair to you. That whoever this person is may even take your children away. If you're married to them and you have children. If not, they just want your money. And they want to take your desire for a new beginning away. They want to take this desire away. This new opportunity, this new beginning, they want to take it away from you. This is a very spiteful person, Virgo. So I do feel bad about, you having to deal with this. See, you got your guard up. By the end of this reading, it's like, bitch, But understand that this person is still the same. They haven't changed. If they come back into your life, you're going to get the same thing you got. So, yeah, what I'm feeling there is you do what you did, you get what you got. And it's just going to keep going round and round until somebody jumps off that merry-go-round and stabilizes, because neither one of you are stable right now, especially financially. It's like you're working your ass off to pay somebody else's bills, and you can't pay your own. Wow. Let's get the kippers out. I don't know what all that means, guys. I just read the cards. Yeah, see, here's that Empress again, that privileged lady. Now, this person probably came from money, so they probably had a rich mommy, rich daddy, whatever. And they feel very entitled. So there's adjudication here. There's a gift. There's concern. There's concern about somebody having to give something up here. Like I said, there might be a father involved here in this whole situation, like a rich daddy is what I'm saying. Oh, okay. So you might work for the rich daddy. And there it is. The rich daddy is probably going to try to bribe you into staying because of your job. Maybe he'll even offer you a raise to keep paying his sunshine's bills, whether that be male or female. so he don't have to. Well, this is quite the story. Let's see what this... Yeah. Can't make it up, guys. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable and boundaries. Mask. Someone is faking it. And they're gaslighting you. Telling you you're the reason for all their troubles. They're running away from you because of this. This one is the fear of intimacy and listening to the ego. Endings bring new beginnings. I'm going to tell you, this person hasn't changed, Virgo. And like I said, maybe you're making a deal with Daddy. Whether you be the female or the male in this situation. Because I got both the Empress and Emperor in reverse here. And a marriage in reverse. So that means that this might have not went as planned. And somebody ran away bride. And because they realized that this was not really what they wanted. So I feel like you're about to get a text, email, call, whatever from this person. They're just looking to sabotage you again. If you have gained any tools from not being with this person, strongly advised to keep going forward. Otherwise, they're just going to knock down your tower again. Everything that you may have tried to build afterwards. And I feel like neither one of you are stable. I feel like somebody's in really rough shape. Like I said, working, like consistently. And not even being able to pay their own bills because of this other person. Aries. I know you more than you think. Taurus. I hope you're happy for me. Depends on what you did. Gemini. I scared myself that day. Yeah, I was talking like Forrest Gump. Cancer. Yes, it is too late. Leo. I've been struggling. Let me make sure my volume's all the way up here, guys. I didn't even check that. Yeah, it is. Cool. Virgo. I took the easy way out. Not even gonna comment. Libra. I couldn't tell you face to face. Scorpio. I don't trust you. Oh. Where am I at? Sagittarius. I've been here before with others. La la la. Capricorn. Leaving you hurt me too. That's why I'm gonna come back and finish the job. It's what I see. I'm sorry. Aquarius. We are more alike than I like to admit. And Pisces. I don't really know you. It might be somebody new. And you to everybody else, well, I hope you're happy. Or you could get, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I really, sincerely, completely, and totally hope you're happy. But you only want me when it's over. Otherwise, you're a Queen of Swords. You're a nasty person to be around. Why would you want to hang with that? You know what it's going to cost you, though. So I get it. Sorry I can't offer you more of a stable answer of how this is going to work out. But you're in the midst of this now. Or you're about to be. And, you know, whoever I'm talking to, I mean, take it what it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, move on to the next reading. But the title of this video is going to be You Only Want Me When It's Over. Delight. So we got these dragons spitting at each other on the bottom. This is conflict. This is chaos. These dragons are wrapped in such a fight that they don't see anything outside of themselves. They're just spitting fire at each other. And then we have delight, which is Spirit's advice. So let me read that to you. Probably damn good advice for you at this point. To have a little bit of fun. Go have some fun, Virgo. You have definitely gotten yourself entangled in something here. And I don't think you intended it to be that way, but that's how it turned out. So this is Sun in Aries. It says, this buoyant goddess of delight brings humor and levity into the heaviest circumstances. She is the cloud's silver lining, rising above the weight and the density of life. Her heart and mind are light. She is the humor hidden in the discomfort and limitation, providing you upliftment and illumination. Delight is smiling at you today to aid you in releasing the burdens you carry for yourself and others. She is encouraging you to be true to yourself and stay light. She will show you where humor can be found in your present, trying circumstances. Let her receive your troubles, woes, and cares, and feel yourself ascend into humor and joy. Her laughter is coaxing you to lighten up. So not only are you being hard on everybody else, I think, about this situation, but you're being really hard on yourself. Time to lighten up, Virgo. Time to catch that star that you're looking for. Whether it be with this person or not. I mean, I think you're ready to release this once and for all. No matter what it costs you. Alright? Those are your messages, Virgo. Guys, take care. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time. Bye.